Getting very excited at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx because it's the home opener for the Yankees. We don't want anything to stop the Yankees. They're on a roll so far. They're doing well, right, Tina?
Yes, Rosanna and Kurt, these Yankees want to continue their 6-1 record as they play the Blue Jays today at their home opener. But instead of talking about Juan Soto maybe hitting his first home run as a Yankee in Yankee Stadium, we are talking about the earthquake that happened here, and a lot of people felt here on the infield during batting practice, which, as you've been reporting, was around 10:23, 10:25 a.m. I have been talking to several players. The players have not felt the earthquake. Now, I spoke to Yankees closer Clay Holmes, and a bunch of the pitchers, they were coming out inside. They were coming back to the dugout and into the clubhouse from the outfield. They were all talking about it. They did not feel the earthquake. They said, though, and I guess they had their cell phones with them, their wives were all calling them, and that their wives had felt it. Now, keep in mind, a lot of these players are warming up, they're running, they're stretching, so maybe it makes sense because they were in motion, but very interesting, Rosanna. And Clay told me not to quote him, but we were talking, Holmes and I were talking about what happened. I was filling him in what we were talking about here. He says, isn't it true that earthly things happen when there's a solar eclipse that's supposed to come up? Things happen with the gravitational pull and there's earthquakes. So he brought that up as well, Rosanna. So it's just something to think about why this has happened on a Friday morning ahead of the solar eclipse on Monday. I also spoke to Yankees infielder Oswaldo Cabrera. He says he always shakes before a home opener. This is a big day today, but he said he was running and stretching in the infield. He was going after ground balls, didn't feel anything, and that's the word from the clubhouse as well. The players have not felt the earthquake, but I have talked to several reporters that felt it here. They felt it while we were all standing here along the first baseline. Meredith Marakovitz is walking behind me right now. She is the clubhouse reporter for the Yes Network. She felt the ground shaking when she was doing one of her reports. But also, besides Yankee Stadium, and everybody's been watching you and Kurt, Rosanna and Kurt this morning with this, of course, breaking news and report. I've been getting a lot of texts from my family and friends around New Jersey, very close to the epicenter, which has been reportedly in Lebanon, between Lebanon and Tewksbury. From Cedar Knolls, New Jersey, Lisa Taglerini Clark tells me that everything was shaking. It was very intense. Things were falling off the counter. And also in Denville, New Jersey, this is from Christina Thompson, everything started shaking. It sounded like the air conditioner unit on the roof was about to blow. Everyone ran out onto the street. She owns a shop on Broadway in Denville. It was very scary. It lasted what felt like a minute. So those are two reports from family and friends in Cedar Knolls, New Jersey, in Denville, New Jersey. Also hearing in Alpine at the golf club there, the Alpine Country Club. Very shaky, very strong. It was shaking. We all felt it here. So that's what's going on from the New Jersey side of things, as well as what we felt here in the Bronx. But we're starting to see all the fans moving in now. The gates opened here at 11 a.m. and baseball will go on. And hopefully everyone will get through some of the traffic because a lot of people do have to travel over many bridges here in New York to get to Yankee Stadium. But first pitch is not until 1:05 p.m. So Kurt and Rosanna, that's the latest from here. I'll keep you updated, and we'll have some baseball to talk about as well when we come up on the noon in just a little bit.
All right, thanks a lot, Tina.